Your business isn't stuck because of the market. It's stuck because you're not reading your micro market and you're not squeezing value from your SOI. Here's the twist. You don't need a bigger budget. You need a system. Today, I'll give you the 3M plus 4P framework, a 90-day plan, and the exact scripts to turn conversations into appointments and appointments into clients. I'm Reynaldo Gonzalez, broker and trainer for over 2 decades. Stick around because you can implement this week. Welcome. If you're an agent who wants to produce more without raising expenses, this video is for you. We'll cover 5 things. How to read the market for real, micro markets. How to grow with your sphere of influence. The common mistakes that slow agents down and the antidotes. A 90-day plan to double your pipeline. Tech and ongoing training that actually helps. I'll share resources and templates at the end. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the current market. Win by reading micro markets. Yes, real estate is cyclical, but your results are defined by micro markets. The neighborhood, the price segment, the property type, and the real competition within a few blocks. 2 streets can tell different stories. Here is your 3M plus 4P framework. The 3M, market, active inventory, and days on market. Micro market, real comparables in your radius and the trend line. Motivation, why your client is moving and by when. The 4 Ps. Price, aligned with evidence, not hope. Product, condition, and show ready. Promotion, photos, video, virtual tour, email to your base and agents. Presentation, staging, listing timing, and open houses. Now, let's turn 90 seconds of value into an appointment. With sellers, set expectations with narrative comps. Don't bring loose numbers, bring narrated comps. Say something like, here are 3 scenarios, at market price, plus 2% and plus 5%. At plus 5%, we project X extra days and less negotiation power. At market price, we shorten time, increase showings, and improve terms. Explain tactical incentives, including concessions, rate buydowns, coordinated with the lender, and preemptive repairs to neutralize objections such as pre-inspection and targeted fixes. With buyers, clarity and strategy. Show up with a strong pre-approval, financing options, and clear expectations for the process. Dates and contingencies. Strategy for competitive offers. And, if relevant, an escalation clause. Here is a microscript to open a conversation with a home buyer. I pulled 3 quick insights for buyers in your micro market: active inventory at your price point, average days on market, and the negotiation window we can expect. Give me 90 seconds, and I'll show how that shapes your monthly payment and our offer game plan. I turn all this into plain English messages, short decks, and scripts inside my roadmap to success online courses so that any agent can explain the market with confidence, no jargon. Let's discuss how to grow without increasing expenses by systematizing your SOI. The most profitable path isn't buying leads, it's activating your SOI. That is, people who already know you or trust the person introducing you. You don't need a big budget. You need a system. Here is your SOI plan in 5 steps. Master list, 150 to 300 contacts in your CRM. Friends, family, former classmates, neighbors, vendors, past prospects, and clients. A B-C segmentation. A, high likelihood to refer or hire. B, warm relationship. C, weak connection. Touch calendar, 36 to 52 per year. Short calls, value-first WhatsApps, local market emails, event invites, voice notes, holiday and anniversary cards. Content pillars, local value, trends, maintenance tips, zoning news, client stories, with permission, clearly showing the problem and the solution, you delivered, human closeness, small behind the scenes, and a soft call to action. Referral system, ask after delivering value and make introductions frictionless. For example, a pre-written text they can drop into a group chat or email. Check out my previous video, Turn Your Clients into Salespeople, where I share my exact testimonial request script for you to send today, along with a 15-minute storyboard exercise that transforms a single transaction into a high-impact client story for use everywhere. Here is an example of a natural referral ask or script. Who do you know who's thinking about moving in the next 6 to 12 months? If it's okay, send them this message and introduce us in a chat. Happy to help with no pressure. In my Maximizing Success Through Your Sphere of Influence course, you'll find scripts, message templates, a weekly planner, and follow-up workflows so every touch has purpose and turns into appointments and referrals without buying leads. Before we add more tactics, let's plug the leaks. These are the quiet mistakes that stall your pipeline and the one-line antidote for each so you can fix them today. If one sounds like you, type FIX in the comments and commit to the cure. Let's start with the frequent mistakes. Buying leads without a response and follow-up system is the root of high spend, low conversion. Inconsistency. One intense week, two quiet weeks. Not measuring. No metrics, no adjustments. Messy CRM, duplicates, no notes, no tasks. Not asking for referrals or testimonials during peak satisfaction. Generic message, no clear value proposition. And here are the antidotes. Daily, 555. That is, 5 SOI calls, 5 one-to-one messages, 5 value interactions on social. Simple funnel with a production math, 10 quality conversations that turn into 2 appointments, which turn into 1 client. Increase activity until you sustain that flow. CRM Hygiene Friday, clean, tag, add tasks, and notes. Weekly KPIs, conversations, appointments, contracts, focused prospecting time. Script and template library for the repetitive 80%. Testimonials and case stories, request, store, and publish with permission. That's it. No magic, just leaks plugged and habits locked. Pick one antidote, schedule it in your CRM today, and track a single KPI this week. When you've chosen, type locked in the comments. Now, let's turn these fixes into a clear 90-day plan you can run starting today. Time to turn strategy into a calendar. This 90-day sprint is designed to ship, not overwhelm. Week 1 lays the foundation, weeks 2 through 4 reactivate your SOI, and days 1 through 90 establish a daily rhythm. 555, 2 appointments a week, and 160 to 120 seconds video. You'll have clear targets, ready-to-use messages, and a simple Friday review so nothing slips. Let's map it out. Week 1, Foundation. Import and segment your SOI. Define your value proposition in one line. Prepare scripts, reactivation, referral ask, follow-up. Build 4 base assets. Monthly local market email. Reactivation call script. Free move plan review offer. Simple lead magnet, for example. 30-day home sale checklist. Weeks 2 to 4, mass reactivation. Combined outreach, email plus short WhatsApp plus selective calls. Publish 2 to 3 posts per week. 1 tactical tip, 1 micro client story, 1 market stat in plain English. 1 open house per week, even if it's not yours. Meet buyers and neighbors. Days 1 to 90. Daily rhythm. 5 to 5 to 5 plus 2 blocked hours of uninterrupted prospecting. 2 appointments per week. They could be with your SOI, conducting info interviews with owners, and engaging with qualified buyers. 1 short video per week, 60 to 120 seconds, with 1 actionable tip for YouTube and repurpose. Friday review, metrics, lessons, and adjustments. Here is a sample script for your reactivation WhatsApp. Hey Peter, it's John. I'm sharing a quick local market update and options for anyone considering a move this year. Got 5 minutes this week? I'll share ideas, no pressure. And here your soft referral script. If you know someone planning to buy, sell in 6 to 12 months, would you mind introducing us in a chat? Measurable 90-day targets. 600 to 800 total interactions. 5 to 5 to 5 plus content. 24 to 30 appointments. 6 to 10 active clients. Market dependent. Your next quarter is now mapped. Pick a start date, block 2 prospecting hours a day, queue your reactivation email or WhatsApp, schedule 1 open house, and lock 2 appointments for week 1. Print your targets, 600 to 800 touches, 24 to 30 appointments, 6 to 10 actives, and run a Friday review every week. When your week 1 is on the calendar, type day 1 in the comments. Up next, the tech and training that make this rhythm easier to sustain. Technology multiplies your time if you have a process. A well-used CRM, tasks, tags, notes, reminders beats any trend. Light automation, follow-up email, SMS, birthday, and closing anniversary reminders keeps your SOI warm. AI accelerates scripts, content ideas, and market summaries. Short-form video boosts reach and positions you as the local expert. But without a system, it's just noise. You need to know what to say, when to say it, how to log every interaction, and how to convert conversations into appointments. Inside Roadmap to Success online courses, you'll find the training with on-demand lessons and downloads, proven scripts, checklists, follow-up templates, and the SOI course with a step-by-step 90-day plan. And, like with everything, results depend on your effort and consistency. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel. I post weekly playbooks, live breakdowns, and ready-to-use scripts. Tap the bell so you don't miss the next live session. See you in the next video.